Hello everybody, welcome back to another video for today with our SBC 3-day outlook. As you can see, we have two slight risks, one in Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas, and one in Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Wyoming. And then two slight risks, one in Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and one in the Panhandle, Nebraska, Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota, Montana. There are two 15% chance areas of seeing hail 1 inch diameter or greater, and there is a 15% hatch risk of seeing hail 2 inches in diameter or greater. Wind, there's two 15% chance area of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or stronger, and there's a 15% hatch risk of seeing wind gusts 65 knots or stronger. Tornado, there are two 2% areas of seeing a tornado, and then there are two 5% areas of seeing a tornado. So, tornado threats are low, but they're still there. So that's for day one. As we go to day two, we do have another slight risk. This slight risk goes from Wyoming to all of southern North Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, and then marginal risk in Oklahoma, Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin, Iowa. So hail, 50% chance of seeing 1 inch diameter hail. Winds, 15% chance, or a 5% chance of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or stronger. And the tornado threat is less than 2% in all areas, so that is good news for day two. And day three, we have a marginal risk in Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, and a slight risk in Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, and Minnesota. Probabilistic. We have a 15% chance of seeing severe weather. That's it for the outlooks. So we did have some overnight thunderstorms go through. Doesn't look like anything today. So we're gonna go look at a new model. The extended range dynamical severe weather environment forecasts. What these show. So these ones right here, with all these blues, greens, and reds, they are supercell. They are accumulated supercell composite parameters. So the brighter and so the lighter the color, the lower chances. And so like here, if we look at week threes, white means nothing. The light blues, and the higher up you get, so is red. So all this right here, and basically saying Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, means that the chances for accumulated concentrated area for supercells to produce tornadoes are likely in these areas. So it looks like week three, so the end of June and early July is going to be pretty active for forest severe weather in the northern plains. So we'll talk about that more as it gets closer. But yeah, I think that'll wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you get up to date with all the content that I post. Tell your friends, tell your family about these videos. And you know what, I am going to see you in the next one. Peace.